Keep reading because these infrequent pictures of Emily Compagno reveal a hitherto undiscovered aspect, and the last picture has a gentle promise that unifies all the moments in a single distinct line. The first image is straightforward and close-up. Emily is sitting at a table with a pen and a legal pad, her hair pulled back, her posture relaxed, and she is penning simple words that transform difficult concepts into composed speech. Her lips move in a tiny count as she lifts an earpiece to catch a change in a corridor shot, resembling a drummer finding time before the band begins. She is standing on a studio floor in warm lighting, her hands open and her gaze calm, repeating a bridge line until it sounds like a buddy describing something important. During a brief reset, a candid photo shows a floor manager laughing. The atmosphere instantly changes and the area becomes more airy. In a different picture, she is shown carefully practicing how to speak a guest's name. She grins and repeats it again softly. As she tracks the rundown with a composed nod, she listens on a headphone while a control room frame displays panels full with moving elements. City lights are seen flickering out in a pre-dawn car window photo as a pale sky takes over. A card, with 3 circled questions on it, rests on her lap, forming the outline of a chat that will take place during the following hour. She tells a straightforward and equitable account while standing by a camera on a windy corner, her hand on notes, her voice steady. We witness a scene in the green room where she uses a brief pace suggestion and a lighthearted joke to help a guest unwind. In a charming photo, she is seen bowing to welcome a little admirer, pen in hand, preparing a brief message that would be displayed on a bedroom wall for years to come. She is seen in another picture examining a teleprompter to make sure the words fit the heart, not to rely on it. She inhales deeply and exhales deeply in a quiet spot. In that tiny area, her nervousness gives way to concentration. One word is underlined twice in an image of cue cards. She marks it so it lands because that is the point that has to be made. She is seen reading a thank you message from a viewer. In a black and white still, her grin is soft and enduring. Late in the day, at a tiny table with the crew, takeout box lids off, quiet giggles, and a mutual understanding that good work is a team effort. She is shown in another picture penning a brief note of gratitude to a crew member who stayed late. Little gestures of gratitude keep big engines turning. You can sense the second before action, when courage sets as we see a shot from the wings. With lights blooming beyond the curtain, her profile serene, poised to enter the heat of live time. After a clean segment, a candid frame displays a high five, bright eyes, light shoulders, and the instant happiness that comes from a job well done. She chuckles at a gust that nearly destroys her clear umbrella as she is outside in the rain. The mood and the notes remain dry. As she reads a lengthy passage and highlights a few sentences, a picture of her home is shown with soft window light. The following clear minute on air is built during that tranquil hour. In a single image, we see only 2 hands, one holding a microphone, the other a card, both confident and solid. The last picture I requested you to wait for then materializes. Inside a tiny notebook, a line with the words, "Be curious, be kind, be steady," inscribed in neat letters. Every image is held in place by these words, including the deep breath before the red light, the cautious names, and the warm laugh. Please like this video, share it with a friend who appreciates authentic behind-the-scenes stories, subscribe so you don't miss what happens next, and let me know in the comments which image felt the most real and who you would like to see next. If this untold story helped you get to know the person behind the bright set,